Well, after last week's little number that I sang, I went to the city, delivered a carpet to a good friend of mine when I got the king's thirst for a frosty brew. Well, it was late, but I tried my luck anyway and headed off to the Complete Angler on Prince of Wales Street. Lights are off, but I saw someone in there, so I thought, yeah, I'll bang on the window, see if I get their attention, but to no avail. There was a young lad, must have been probably no more than 14, said to me, "You won't get served in there at this time of night. You need to go to Mercy." I said, "Mercy? I might just do that." He put me in the right direction, and that's where I went. When I got there, a lady on the door said to me, "Hey, you got a student card?" I said, "Do I flip and look like a student?" She said, "No." So I paid my £3 and went in there, trying to get a wherry. Got to the bar and they asked me if I said, "Do you sell rare ales?" And they said, "Don't be silly, it's a club, not a pub, but we do have a few blue wickets." I said, "I'll have 3. Well, it looked like council pop to me anyway. But I fired them down my trunk and felt a little queer. You see, I weren't used to all them flipping gas all over the place. It's so busy and bubbly. But I knew that if I didn't go to the toilet to empty my rump, there'd be fizzy gravy all over the flipping dance floor. Anyway, I went to the gents to take a dump when I saw this funny-looking black man looking at me. He said to me, "Oi, sir, no splash, no gash." I said, "I'm sorry, but I don't speak African." So I went into the cubicle, and that poured out on me like a flock of sparrows. It was rarely raining Nesquik cereal in there. Anyway, I left the cubicle, and the same black man wanted to wash my hands for me. And I said, "I'm very capable, sir," but he insisted, so I let him wipe them clean and dry. But then he wanted 50p for them, and I said, "I ain't got 50p for wiping my paws," but there's a queue building up, so I felt pressure to give him his money. Anyway, I then left and waited for the bus back to Bodham, but it turned out I was 50p short for the ticket, so I had to stay outside the blimmin' olive tree all night. There was mystery meat everywhere.